guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to be looking at my frankenplanner for the month of May. So this is my frankenplanner. In here I have at the moment 4 different planners. So I have my catch-all, my creative journal, my daily, my social media. And then at the end of this month, I have just recently bought a hourly that I'm going to put in here for work, and I may include also a budget one in here. I'm not quite sure. I might leave that separate. Yeah, anyway, watch this space. All right, so first of all, let's have a look at my catch-all. So this is it here. I don't do my monthlies, as you can see. I just write down my notes. Okay, so this was for the 2nd to the 8th of May, and I used, oh, good question, Live, Love, Posh book, Muted Blooms, I do feel. Yep. Yes. It was Labor Day that day, so we had a holiday. My husband got COVID, and so did a lady from work got COVID on that day. I started to feel a bit crook, but I tested negative all the week. That's why it says still negative, still negative. As you can see, I write all over the place. This is my catch-all, so it's got everything sort of in it. I do my work hours in here, and all sorts of other things that I may want to put in, like books that I read and other things like that. We had Mother's Day that day as well. So, but I really liked how that one turned out. I quite like the colours of it. It's nice. And then we go on to the 9th and 15th. As you can see over in this, I use it for daily to do. So these are the things that I like to do each day. So I just have them there. I don't write them on each day. Again, not much happened this week. I worked. I got some happy mail, which was great. I had a haircut. We just went grocery shopping, which wasn't really all that exciting. I had meetings. Yeah, and that was about it. Yeah, so, but I used the Wild Plans book for this one, and I really liked how that turned out as well. So, yeah, but a catch-all really means you put what you want in it. I do have things in here, like I've got edit videos in here, which will be in my social media as well. But I think the more places I have it, the more I'm liable to look at it, and the more it'll get done. So, yeah. Then we go on to the 16th to the 22nd. Now, as you can see, I was on countdown to holidays because on the 22nd, I flew to Fiji. Now, this one I used the new Mega Book, all the essentials. I really love the colours in this, the muted colours. I think it was great. So I had a little bit of a packing list, things I needed to do. I had to go and vote that day. Yeah, it was all sorts of weird and wonderful things were going on. First day of my holidays was World Baking Day. I had to take my son to the doctor, and yeah, so I have a lot of my to-do lists here as well, but I do pop them into, I usually just have 1 or 2 things on here, and then I'll write the rest in big detail in my daily. I didn't use my daily much actually I don't think I used my daily at all for May. A few days, I think, and then that was it. I went on holidays. I came back this week, and I thought, oh, I really need to start using my daily again. So you'll see my daily for June because I've started using it. Now, this was the 23rd to the 29th. Really loved how this turned out. Didn't write in it. This was when I was actually, the week I was in Fiji. Yeah, I just couldn't bring myself to go back and write in it. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a catch-all and it's not like I wrote in my journal, so that was good. I wrote in, what we did each day and stuff. Not that I really mind. I still like how it turned out. This is a getaway pack from Planners Anonymous, so yeah. But I still like how it turned out. I could go back and back plan, but no, it's okay. Okay, if you do not use your planner. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel bad. Everyone does it. So be it. Looks pretty. That's it. Okay. So that's the end of June, or end of May. So, okay. As I said, this next section here is my daily. Now I usually keep 3 months in for each one, except for my daily. I only keep a month in. So I've got the month of June there, and as you can see, I started using it. So you can have a look at my dailies come June. Okay, so here we go with my May one, and I actually decided that I would do a monthly spread. Not big on doing monthly spreads. I don't know why. I just don't. I don't know. My things sort of happen ad hoc, if you know what I mean. Like I probably won't, except for my holiday, of course. There's things that I don't book in until the week before or something like that. So yeah. Anyway, this is my creative journal. So this is the 2nd to the 8th of May, and I used the black and white. No, the black and white and the not muted blooms. Something blooms, I think. Both from the Happy Planner. As you can see, I do gratitude on this, and then I just write all over the place. So I wrote that it was Labor Day, had a quiet day, that Marissa rang, she had COVID, and then I got a call from Mal. I woke up and I was negative, but I still felt like crap. Worked, but I was sick. Still tested negative. There was 2 weeks until we had PPG. There was a storm. I love making stickers with my cricket, all sorts of things like that. So I just write anything in there that I feel like. So, and then we have the 9th to the 15th, and this was the Miss Maker, the new Miss Maker. I love the colours more than the old Miss Maker. The turquoise, one of my favourite colours, really speaks to me. So, yeah, it was a cold, rainy day. It was only 18 degrees. Had to go and buy a new doona because all of a sudden winter was on us, or felt like winter. It was a rainy day, you know, all sorts of different things. My brain hurt from a 3-hour-long meeting at work. That was I had 2 more work days, so I was on a holiday, so I was really happy about that. Yeah, I just write, thank God it's Friday. Write whatever I feel like in that day. So this one is from the 16th to the 22nd. So this was a week before Fiji. So again, with my gratitude, sun was finally out. There was 6 days, so I did a countdown: 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off I went. Had pasta baked for dinner that night, went shopping. This one here, feeling overwhelmed, had lots to do before Fiji, but just can't get my head straight. Yeah, last day of work before my holidays and all sorts of things here. Finally get to use my new suitcase now to pack. I had to vote on that day as well. We had a federal election here in Australia. And then my flight, airport cocktails, things like that. So then this one was Fiji week, the 23rd to the 29th, and I used Amber Plants Her Day summer collection for this, and I really liked how this turned out. So this one, I just wrote down what I did each day, lazed around the resort, relaxing, planned our week, went to Lautoka shopping, came back and did weaving class, had a cooking class and what we made. We had the best time. Neil and Mel went fishing and we relaxed by the pool and had massages. It was bliss. Had seafood for dinner because that was actually my birthday. Went to Mulla Mulla Beach Club and then we flew back. Slept in on the Sunday because we didn't get back until 12 o'clock at night. So this will be a great look back to see what I actually, what we did on that week. We had a fantastic week and I just love the bright colours and stuff. And then that is it for my creative journal. So the next one is my social media. So this is a very functional spread, and it's pretty because it's got stickers on it, but it's not pretty because my writing's not pretty. I write, I white out, I do all sorts of things in here, and I really don't care. It's my planner. You do what you want with it. So I love using the stickers. I think it gives it a bit of a nice bit of pizzazz and stuff. It just makes it more nicer to write in, I think. But I like having the room to write things down each day. Yeah, so this one was using the bookish, and I really like that one. I think that worked out well. I think I've got down how I like it set out now. I did try using a monthly spread, and it was just had lots of checklists and stuff in it, but I just couldn't do it because I needed to write things on each day, even though I would write them in here and then I will write them in my catch-all. I still needed to write them in here, and I needed to write them on the day. So I found that I was writing days in my monthly, so I just thought, I'm just going to go back to the dashboard. And I redated a October from one of the new Mum Vibes, I think it is, dashboard layout book, planner, that was in the spring release, and October 2023 it was exactly the same date as May, and the same that I did with June, that's actually November. So I started using my my book early. I started using my planner early, and yeah, you can do that. You can redate planners. That's very easy to do. I have a video on how to redate a planner. I will leave it up in the corner up here. Hopefully I'll remember to tag it up there. If not, I'll pop a link down below, and go and check it out, and I'll show you how to go about it and give you a link to an actual calendar, or actual site with a calendar that has all the dates on there. You pop in the date that you want, or the month that you want, and it'll show you heaps of past dates and heaps of present dates. So if you've got an old planner, then you can use the old planner as well. So, okay. So this one was bold and bright, I do think. I'll take that out. I don't need that one anymore. Yeah, I love this one too. As you can see, heaps of whiting out, but that's okay. It's my planner. I can white out and do stuff. Like I said, I was getting right back into the swing of putting things in and stuff like that and working stuff out. So I liked how that one turned out as well. And then we have made the 16th to the 22nd. So this was the week before Fiji, and it was quite a busy week because I wanted to get some filmed for the week that I was actually in Fiji, and then I wanted to get some filmed for the week that I was back. So I had a bit of a hectic week, so it was all over the place. I didn't have any ideas because my brain was everywhere. So, yeah, I used the Happy Blooms book for this one. So I'm just happy how that one turned out. And then we have this one, which is the 23rd to the 29th. And I was in Fiji that week, and I did not need a social media planner, so I did not use it. That's fine. If you don't use it, you don't decorate it. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's just a page that you just flip by, and yeah, you don't have to worry about it because I'm on to June now, and I've no more pages left. So that is it for my planners as such for this month, or for the month of May, I should say. So yeah, next month I will be able to show you my dailies, or some of my dailies. I probably won't use a daily every day. I'll use them when I'm busy and when I think I need to write down some more stuff, so you can see sort of some of those dailies. And then I will also have my work one as well, so you can have a little bit of a look at that too. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and thanks for hanging out with me. Catch us later.